Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I came in to do your weekly grace card reading. It is July 17th, 2022 here at the Lair. It is a Sunday. Happy Raw Day from the Lair. Yeah, now tomorrow, girls and boys, our moon conjuncts Neptune in Pisces, which means we're going to get a little boost of mental clarity, mental acumen, acute awareness kind of dealio. Okay, I'm kind of looking forward to it myself. I've been kind of la for a while. Yeah, so let's utilize that. Do something with it. You're going to feel a little clarification up in the mental areas. So ride with that energy and take some advantage. Now, I did pre-shuffle this grace card deck. We're going to do 3 cards tonight, and the first card is going to be a little bit of inspiration that the grace card can give us. The grace cards can give us for, you know, the next couple of days. So here in the United States, that's going to be Monday and Tuesday. For everyone else, just 1 to 2 days out from this reading. This is kind of going to be the grace card influence, the grace card, little tidbit of inside info that we can get from the grace cards on how we can proceed better in our world. Alright, so let's see what they give us. Faith. Yay! Faith. Gotta have, okay, I want to, but I won't, I promise. Have faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. For a reason. Now, you know what? I've been skimming over these cards. I don't know why. Every time I start a reading now, my nose starts to itch. It's so funny. Not all day, I swear. I'm going to have to start slicing and dicing on these cards because I've been kind of getting a general vibration from these cards since I started doing these readings about 6 months ago. And I'm starting to feel a deeper slice and dice on these, but have faith. I tell you that all the time. Faith is one of your inside, your tools, your skill sets. The babies are playing. She now is fascinated with any kind of chord. Yay! You have faith. That's not something that you got to earn or anything like that. You have faith. So in the next couple of days, you may be called upon to have a little faith in your world. Remember that the universe has got you, that you are being supported, okay? So even if stuff doesn't feel like you would like it to feel, flip your switch, look at the bright side, look for the deeper clues, look for the deeper lessons, and know that every single thing that's happening in your world is totally on purpose for you. Okay, so it's not like you're being led astray or anything like that. It's just that the whole picture hasn't come about yet. Okay, that's all it is. So every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. Okay, so remember that in the next couple of days. Gotta have faith. All right, so now this next card for us in the United States is going to be like Wednesday and Thursday. All my other friends outside the U.S., it's going to be 3 to 4 days from this reading. And this is a weird pick. I'm picking from the top. I don't believe I've ever done that. I love this. Peace. Peace. And things are going to pick up pace this week. So you might want to indulge. Craft your life. Create the space in your world for some quiet time, for some peace. When we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. That means you're settled inside no matter what's going on, okay? No matter what drama is unfolding around you and before your eyes and seemingly in your world. You have a sense of inner peace. You have a sense of some sort of calm center thing going on when you have true peace of mind. And you know, one of the things as humans that we can do for ourselves is extract ourselves from that busy matrix life that we live and give ourselves some silent time, some quiet time, some time to just chill out, you know, to declutter and defrag. And you know, a lot of times, here's a slice and dice source message. A lot of times I say, so that source can come in. Well, you know what? Source doesn't need that to come in. Source is here. It's just that we stay engaged with the outer world to such a degree that we're sometimes not even in tune with our own intuition. And what silence does for us, when we turn off the cons, the mods, all of that, when we set some good boundaries, which I hate that term. I don't hate that term, but it's so cliche, set boundaries. But when we, you know, make it clear to the people around us that we're going to go into our time, okay? Don't knock, don't call. I need a few minutes to myself. Please respect that kind of thing. All right, when we do that for ourselves, when we set that up in our own lives for ourselves, can't keep using everybody as an excuse. Well, I can't get any peace and quiet. Well, they need me. Well, no, you're not the savior of the whole world. If you can't save yourself, you can't save the world or your family or anybody else. So you need to figure out how to craft your own life, how to tell everybody else in your world, this is where I'm going now. This is what I'm doing now. And go give yourself some peace of mind. Balance out that busyness and that, how do they put it? Activity. That's it. Busyness, activity. When we balance out the activity with some chill time, some true chill time. True chill time. Not time to watch a murder mystery or, you know, whatever. You know how we do. That's a distraction. That's not the same thing. Quiet time is quiet. Quiet time is when you can let source come up, well up within you, so that you can separate and shuffle and call and know what it is in there that's yours, what it is in there that's source, and leave the rest and focus. Focus on divinity, focus on peace, focus on your prosperity. The things that you focus upon are the things that grow in your world. And it's that simple. That's how simple the math, the human situation math is. Whatever you put your mind to is what you experience in your world. Okay? And when you get some quiet time in your world, you're more adept at this. You're more adept at separating everything, even when it's busy out there. Okay, but this is like a mandatory. This is a required curriculum for the human being. Must do, must do. This is on your must do list. You don't find it. You don't wait for somebody else to give it to you. You give it to yourself. Okay? All right, she's done. She's done with the lecture, but the kid is up with the fascination with the pole. I might have to extract her in about a second because she just knocked the thing down. Hey, you. Andy. I'm gonna grab her. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You can't see her because the sheet's funny. I'm gonna put her somewhere else so she can't have that sheet. It'll take her about 2 seconds. She can crawl up that thing, but she can't get down. She can't quite get down yet. She's not the flying squirrel yet. Okay, now this third card we're going to pull. It's going to be for the end of the week for us. 4 to 5 days out from this reading for everyone outside the United States. For us in the United States, it's going to be like Friday and Saturday. Okay. Ooh, goody. Yay! Surprise. We just got this card a couple of readings ago, but awesome. So this week, toward the end of the week, be open to the surprises in your world. Now I got 2 of them, excuse me. Hi, girls. Keep an open mind. The influence of grace is often found in unexpected places. Okay, you know that. You know that, right? You know that. our beautiful little miracles, the little synchronicities. It's not always a big light show. It's not always a big production. It's not always on the big screen. These things can happen anywhere in our world. We're expected to stay on top of stuff. We're supposed to pay attention in our world. We're supposed to stay dialed in. Our whole thing is about what we are charged with is not letting this game that we've created distract us from real life. Real life is the natural nuances of our world, of our living our best evolution on this planet. Keep your eyes open, keep your mind open, keep your heart open, and I say that a lot, but I mean it. It's like don't allow, and I don't like saying don't do that, but don't allow that busy world, the fake world, the matrix world, the construct world absorb you completely and take you away from the natural, organic world. Nature. Get outside and do, as they say, ground. Surprise, there's going to be amazing things in the periphery, outside of this narrow scope that we stay in to get things done in our world. And I actually had that corroboration for what I said the other day, that there's so much more going on in this life than just this daily routine that we've set up for ourselves. So much more to life, so much more to life. So try to keep your things open, keep your antenna up, be receptive, expect the best, expect to find treasures all along your merry way in this life. Stay in tune, stay on watch, because Source wants to grant you beautiful nuances that will illuminate your best evolution on this planet. Light up your path for you so that you don't feel like you're flying blind all the time. Okay? So that's toward the end of the week. Look for some surprises. Yay! I'm excited. And I have a personal question for you guys. Now, I don't really watch television. I certainly never did watch TV before, very rarely before I had the stroke. And then once I was able to watch a screen, please don't bite that plant. I don't know what that... Lord have mercy. You break it, you buy it. Anyway, if y'all have any suggestions, and I'm very serious about this, something that I could actually engage in. I've probably watched maybe 10 movies in my whole life, and I'm not lying. That's totally true. And the few that I watched, I really liked, and I watched over and over and over, when I felt like watching a movie. When I had that power of concentration, and it probably takes me 3 to 4 hours to watch an hour-and-a-half movie, just because I have to stop it and go do something, But if you have any suggestions of a wonderful movie that you know of, that you think that this is my quest for the week. I want to find some time. I want to not find some time, create some time to sit down and just engage in something, a production, something that will entertain me, something that will make me happy, something that will maybe be riveting or engaging. Anyway, if you have any suggestions on a really good movie, please leave them in the comments, because I'm at a total loss. I actually wanted to go buy a movie and I have no idea. And I don't have a lot of tolerance for nonsense. It wasn't a good fishing expedition. So here are your 3 cards for the week. Faith. Engage your faith. You got faith. Engage it. And remember that every single thing that you're going through, every single person that you meet, there's something there for you. So don't spend your time begrudging what's happening in your world, because it's a manifestation. You've manifested it. You brought it to your circumstance for a reason. So dive into your deal and enjoy the ride. And try to decipher what it is that you need to know from these things that you've created for yourself. Okay? So have faith that all is well. All is well. It's all a part of your journey. Okay? And peace. Do it for yourself. Find some quiet time. Sorry. I see. create some quiet time. And I'm going to correct myself every time I do that. Create some quiet time for yourself. Nobody's going to hand that to you. People need you, they need you, and you know what? We're all kind of selfish creatures when we think we need stuff. So, love yourself enough to take control of your own reality, craft your life, and create some space in your world for quiet time so that you can discover who you are and how magnificent you are and get those messages from Source that will well up within you. Okay? And surprise, surprise! Stay in tune, man. You have no idea where these gifts are going to be. You have no idea what form these blessings are going to be in. So stay on watch and expect the best for yourself, because the universe has a sense of humor, and Source wants to give you beautiful nuances, but it's not always going to be. In fact, it's most often not going to be on your beaten path. It is just like that. Okay? So look over that way, look over that way. Kind of get outside those lines that you've created for yourself, where you stay in them to get things done. And very, very, I understand, critical in our mundane world to do that thing, but there's so much more going on outside the lines, okay? And it is all for you. It is totally there for you. Hopefully you won't miss it. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get out of here because they're all making strange there are strange sounds coming from everywhere. All right, girls and boys, thank you so much for being here. I'm really looking forward to this week, and I hope you are too. You know what? Set some intention. Set some intention of making the best of this week, making the most of your time on this planet, loving up yourself, being gentle with yourself so that you can have gentle interactions with other people, because how you feel inside is what you manifest outside, and that is just the truth. Is no longer a thing where you can present yourself and feel differently inside and expect anything differently back. It's not going to work. Everything that goes on inside manifests out here. Okay, so you are in control of that. Take control of your deal. All right? Thank you. Thank you for being here. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you, new subscribers. I'm so happy that you're here with us. I hope you enjoy the journey, because I'm totally having a blast on this journey. And hey, if you want to share the video, thank you for doing that. It always helps me so much. It's just, it's catapulting me into another level here on YouTube, and I really appreciate it. So this is Indigo if it's a boy, and it's Indica if she's a girl. And we'll see you later, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you soon.